everybody and welcome to this video. So I just want to say really fast that I am so sorry for not uploading yesterday. I wanted to film outside, but it was raining, so I didn't have like enough light and I didn't want my equipment to get ruined. And yeah, and also I don't think I need to explain where I am. You guys probably already know. But yeah, so this video is me gonna be testing out weird food. We went to Target, I picked out a bunch of weird food, my mom helped me, so there are a few things that are gross in here, thanks to her. But I do want to say thank you so much to my mother for actually letting me do this and like paying for it, and my dad as well for also paying for it. But without any further ado, let's get on with the video. And everything is like next to me, and I've already opened everything. Some of these I haven't tried any of these foods before, so these are going to be new for me. But I think I'm going to try the things that I don't want to eat. Like the gross things that my mom picked was only like one thing, which is seaweed. Just take a minute to realize seaweed is what she picked. Now it's kind of like, I like the way they have it packaged because it just kind of is like a, oh, I want some seaweed, just pick it up and grab it. And I also have next to me a bag in case, well, a bag in case I need it. And so the only thing I've had with seaweed perhaps is sushi, and I don't like sushi. I also don't like fish, so that might be it. But I've had sushi before, just not dried out and crispy. And I have, it smells really bad. But without any further ado, I'm just gonna eat this. Oh. I do not recommend sushi or seaweed. I keep saying sushi for some reason. I do not recommend seaweed to anyone. It is so bad. It like in the beginning it felt like someone was poking me with needles, and then it just tasted like super duper really bad. But to forget about that, I'm going on to the next thing, which is going to be these, which is upside down kind of, are these pumpkin spiced marshmallows, and these smell like so good. And it's really cute because they're like shaped as pumpkins, so I hope this one's not as bad as the seaweed. And I'm just going to put that over here so it's out of the way. So it tastes like pumpkin spice, basically. It's like pumpkin pie and pumpkin spice have a different flavor, I think. It does taste really good. These are definitely something I would recommend. I can't speak lately, so if I spill words that are really random or they don't make any sense, I do apologize. I just, for the last week, I haven't really been able to speak. But these are something that I do request to people. These are really good. And then, yeah, so the next thing is Pockies. And they're cookies and cream. I have had Pockies before, but not cookies and cream. I think I've had chocolate and strawberry and vanilla, but I've never had cookies and cream. But it just kind of sounded good to me, and I was like, hey, why not try it? So this is what it looks like. It's just like a stick, and then it has like, it looks like cookies and cream basically. So I'm just gonna try this now. These are so good. These are something I would definitely request to people. These are really good. I'm gonna finish eating this. So those were really good. I would definitely request them to people, and they were really good. If I'm not rating all of these, I'm just saying that was like a big thumbs up or 10 out of 10. But the next thing, I've never had anything like these. They're called Hello Pandas, and they just looked really nice. And okay, not trying to be rude, there's nothing wrong with like the people in Japan and stuff, but this totally looks like it would come from Japan, if you know what I'm saying. but but I think they're just like cookies on the outside, and they have like cookies filled with chocolate cream. So it has like a little panda bear. It's shaped as a panda bear and has a panda on the front. So oh, it tastes almost exactly like something I've had before. These are really good. I don't know what they're called, what the thing I've had before, but these taste like something that I've had before in my life. But these are really good. They're just cookies with chocolate filling. They're really good. So I would definitely also have these as something I've requested people. Oh, Pop-Tarts are the next thing, and I really like Pop-Tarts. I've never had ones that are blue raspberry filled, so that are blue raspberry filling. So I'm gonna put them up there, and then I have this one, and I broke it like before. I haven't tried these, I promise, but I broke into it, like I cracked it and stuff in half, so I could get to the inside of that. These are good as well. Wow. Those were really good. The Pop-Tart. There's something that I get on like occasions, not like I want it really badly. I think it'd be something that I just kind of got every once in a while as a special treat, but they were still really good. I'd give them a, I don't know, a thumbs up or like a half thumbs up thing. I don't know. But the next thing is my mom and I really like granola, and we saw these. I think they're just granola bars, and they looked really good. So they smell weird. They're tinier than I thought. I thought they'd be a little bit bigger because like the packaging or the package or whatever the bag it's in looks like it's bigger, but it's good and bad mushed into one. It's okay, basically. It's not good, it's not great, it's not terrible. It's okay. I'd eat them again. I'd suggest them to my mother, which I probably will. But those are good. And then these are kind of in a category together. But I got now, these ones are funny. You can kind of see it. But they're Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mints, which are, I think I've had once or maybe twice. I've had them a few times. But I found Thin Mint Mints. And if you ask my mother, it was actually really funny because I saw them and I was like dying of laughing. And I was like, Mom, look, they're Thin Mint Mints. And I was like cracking up the entire time. But they sounded pretty good, and I was like, hey, why not try them? And if I like them, then a new food that I randomly have around in my house. Okay. So I'm guessing that chocolate is the brown side because chocolate, and then I'm guessing the green side is mint. So I'm gonna like not eat it as one. I'm going to break it up into sections with my teeth, just like bite in half. So have you ever had one of those like mints, like really strong mints? It's like as soon as you bite it, it's like to your mouth. That's what that tastes like. It's not bad, it's not good, it's another okay one. And then I still have the other half, which is chocolate. So hopefully this one's not as strong. Not as strong. It tastes like, it's kind of like bad and good. Again, it's another okay one. But it's kind of like an okay one. You know what I mean? On to the next one because I want to just kind of move along. But the next one is gum. And it's a Rainbow Ice gum. And it sounded pretty good. And I was like, hey, why not try it? And here we are now trying it. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a slushie. Nope, they're not called a slushie. Okay, so I just got it open, and this is what it looks like right here. A little close, but I don't like the smell particularly. I'm trying to like get them, but I don't like the smell. I'm going to do 2 pieces, which is kind of hard to see because I kind of like mushed it into one. But I'm going to try both at the same time. Oh, wow, that's like instant flavor. I was not expecting it to be like, it's literally like, you bite down on it, and bam, there's the flavor. They're good. Like, it's good, but I wouldn't have it all the time. It's kind of like the Pop-Tart where I get it, but on like rare occasions. So, that one was good. It's, again, something that I'd only get on like occasions. But yeah, the next one, back to our Thin Mint conversation. This one looked very interesting, and it's a Thin Mint gum. So it's just another sounding interesting one. So I just opened it up, and it smells like chocolate gone bad. And it kind of looks weird. It's kind of like, oh, it's brown with specks. Like, here's it. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but no. Ugh. That one was like okay in the beginning, and then once I started to chew it more, it just became worse and worse and worse. I didn't like that. I'm not gonna have it again. I didn't like that one. I'm a little scared for the next one. It's another Girl Scout one. It's this one, creamy coconut, I think is what it's called, or no, caramel coconut, I think. But I'm a little scared for this one. I'm only gonna do one of the gum things because the little like top half where I opened it had one in it, so this one's not too bad. It's kind of like, it was like a few days ago I had the same cookie because the Girl Scouts were at like Walmart or something, and we got these cookies because they're like our favorite cookies, and I had them, and it doesn't taste like the cookie really. That's kind of weird. So all of them were kind of weird. So I need to take a deep breath for this one. Is birthday cake is what it's called. I think, yeah, birthday cake, and it looks pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I mean, who doesn't like a good cake? But not opening. Okay, there we go. I got it. So this one is just white. It's again another. Oh my gosh. That is so good. That is so good. Although I only have one problem with it, is the fact that it lost flavor like instantly. It was like, oh, this is good, and then it's like 2 seconds later it's like, oh, where'd the flavor go? It was just gone. But the gum itself was good. I think my 2 favorites out of it were these ones. This one wasn't too bad. It's something I'm not gonna have too often. But I'm sure I'll keep it in like my purse or something, and that'd be good. And the birthday cake I will definitely be keeping because that was the best, and it was good. So the next thing are these caramel, whatever you call them, bites, and they look pretty good. They smell kind of like honey mixed with caramel. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but my gosh. Those are really good. Those are like Out of all the things I've tried, I think those are my favorite so far. Those were like really good. I would definitely get more of those. The next thing, I'm kind of running out of breath right now. The next thing are, I have the bag here, going back to the Girl Scout stuff. It's a cereal that tastes like the cookie. I don't know. They just look interesting and smells interesting as well. Kind of smells like chocolate mixed with something else, but those are pretty good as well. I would definitely have that as a cereal, like, in our house. Those are really good. That was pretty good, actually. I would definitely recommend that to people. So the next things that are like kind of like the next thing I'm gonna be trying is actually a drink. We got 2 drinks, and they're actually the last things for my testing out weird food. And the first thing is the Fanta, is what we call it, which is what it's called, I think. We call it Fanta, and it's pineapple flavored. And this is literally like the only size I could find. And so yeah, and I also have like plastic cups here for being able to pour it into. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour it into just a little bit. I don't want too much in case I don't like it. Ooh! I dropped the cup on the ground. So, it's in there. You can kind of see it. It's kind of hard, but it's kind of like weird in the beginning, but then as you drink it, it becomes really good. So I'm gonna save that one for later because that was actually pretty good. So the next thing is something that I saw, and I was a little bit confused at first, and I'm still a little bit confused, is Pepsi that's clear. Now, I normally don't drink Pepsi because it has caffeine in it, but my parents gave me the permission for right now for my video, which is awesome. So I get to try it, and it just I kind of saw it and I was like, clear Pepsi, that doesn't sound normal. So, but hopefully it's good. It smells, it doesn't really taste like, it kind of tastes like if you took water, added just a hint of Sprite, mixed it together, and then made it really like fizzy. That's what it tastes like, just water and a little bit of Sprite in one. But yeah, that was everything for this. I guess you could call it a challenge because I had to try a bunch of food that was gross, especially the seaweed. But out of my favorite food that I tried is probably the caramel bites and these, and where's the other one? And the cereal, which is a lot. And the one that I absolutely hated, and I'm gonna throw out after this, seaweed. Obvious reasons. You guys saw my reaction when I tried. I don't even want to touch that or smell it because it smells so gross. But that was my least favorite. My favorites were the ones that I showed you guys. And that is the end of this video. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you want to see more crazy videos or me struggling with how to speak, because I clearly was doing that. But if you just want to see more crazy and weird videos, then click that subscribe button down below. I try to upload on a regular basis every Saturday, or if I'm late, Sunday, which is when you'll be watching this, or whatever day you see it. Anyways, and if you liked this video at any point, give it a big thumbs up. And I will hopefully see you guys all next week. Bye!